Hey Chris, my name is Lee Terbianic, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can begin to do today to beat out your competition online. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you become more interested on how I can help grow your business, give me a call so we can chat. If not, no harm no foul, just take the tips I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask is for some feedback at the end of this, so let's jump right into it. 3 major things I want to cover today is content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is basically anything that you see on this home page of yours and what it's saved as. And as you can see, you don't really have much content. You got to think, Google is a bot that can only read. So if you don't have enough information on your home page about what you guys offer or who you are, it's not going to be able to rank you according to. Nor are you giving it any space to fit these important keywords, which I'm about to show you here soon. So Google likes to see around 1,500 words on a home page. So I did a quick search for home remodeling, Franklin, Indiana, and as we scroll down, you see DucatiFineRemodeling.net is in first place. So I wanted to see what kind of content they had on their home page. As you can see, they have a little content there, a little bit here. Nowhere near the 1,500 that Google loves to see websites have to be optimized. So if you were to go out and get that 1,500 words, you'd easily beat them in that aspect. So the second thing I want to talk about, I'm going to break down Google for you. Now usually there's ads up here in bigger cities, but there must not be too many people running ads in your area because there is none up top. But I don't really like ads anyway. They become a money pit and they're unnecessary if you're ranking in these other 2 sections I'm about to show you. So this is the Google Map Pack, or GMB. Now you need to create a Google My Business listing to get into that, or well, to get your Google listing started to begin with. And what ranks you in the top 3 is citations. Now a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web. In Yellow Pages, Yext, City Star, even Facebook's one of them. So the more that you have, the higher you'll rank. So I have a tool I use, it's called WhiteSpark CA, and it's a local citation finder. And I plugged in Owen's Home Restoration, which that was who was in first place, and they have 17 citations. Now that's not a lot, it's very beatable. So the best part about this tool is we can go in, and as you can see, even though they have 17, I'll click in, only 4 of them are transmitting any power to his website, and all these rest are spammy. Now these aren't created equal. This DA is the domain authority. That's how strong they are. 100 being the strongest, 0 being the weakest. And as you can see, he only has about 4 or 5 that are transferring any power, and all the rest are question mark spam. So we go out and grab these because we know these are submittable for your business. But then we go and add 80, 100, 200 more for your business. So wipe these guys out of the competition and get you in this top 3 pack, and you'll see a lot of change in traffic. I know this is where I go when I'm looking for a service here, and whoever's in first page on this section. So that's what ranks you there as a citation. Now this bottom section has to deal directly with your website, and what ranks you here is called a backlink. Now a backlink is when one website links to another website, and Google loves them. So I'm sure you've seen them before on websites where there's blue text, you click on it and it takes you to another completely different website, but it might be in the same niche. Well, that is one website giving it a backlink, and Google counts them as votes. The more backlinks you have, the more votes you have, the higher you'll rank. So I have another tool that I use called AirFS, and I plugged in your site, and not to mention these Wix sites, they don't do good for ranking. I suggest having a rebuilt site professionally done, which I do, because you'll never, as you can see, it's not pulling any backlinks, no referring domains, you don't have any keywords, and these numbers are fake. But I'm going to show you what real numbers look like. So we went over to Ducati. We know he's in first place down here, so I plugged in his stats. Now this shows me his UR and DR, which this UR is the overall trust flow to his website. 100 being the best and 0 being the worst. So he has a 22. And this DR is the overall strength of his backlink profile compared to others. He's got a 4.1. So that means that his backlink profile is weak, and we could easily dominate him. But as you see, he has almost 400 backlinks coming from 29 different websites. Now these are just like citations, the ones that transfer power are these do follow links, and he only has 12. So the best part about this is we can go in, see which ones he has, and go and grab all these for your business and get some power going to you, get you start ranking once you get a new website. But another thing I wanted to touch base was on the keywords. Now this is going to show you that there is a lot of search volume in your area. So let's see. He's ranking for 35. So he's ranking for kitchen remodeling, Greenwood, Indiana. There's 50 searches. This is going to show me the keyword, the volume that this keyword's being typed each and every month. As you can see, it's a monthly number, and this is the KD, which is how hard it is to rank for, or keyword difficulty. So 0 being the easiest to rank for this keyword, 100 being the hardest. So 0, that means there's not many people trying to rank for this keyword at all. So it'd be easy to get into first position. But as you can see, there's 50 searches for that. Kitchen remodel, Greenwood, Indiana with the comma. 50 searches for that with a 1 KD. That's 50 people typing this keyword each and every month trying to get a kitchen remodel. That's 50 jobs. So if you were ranking on the first page, you would be pulling at least 60% of those. That's about 25 to 30 jobs you're getting off of 1 keyword. That's why it's important to have that 1,500 words so you can place all these throughout it, and you could put 1 per every 100 to 150 words. So let's look and see what else we got. Franklin, Indiana, no. Indianapolis remodeling, 20 and 11. Remodelers, Indianapolis, 50 and 11. Remodeling, Indianapolis, 70. Kitchen remodeling, Indianapolis, 90 and 3. Home remodeling, Indianapolis, 211. There is tons of search volume in your area for the services that you do, and you are missing out on it all by not having your website built right, and by having it not ranking. So I'm here to help you though, man. I'm your saving grace. So once again, let's go over what we talked about. The first thing was content. You need at least 1,500 words on your home page so you can fit those special keywords we just showed you throughout it, 1 per every 100 to 150 words. And then you're going to see, so when someone types that in, Google recognizes it on your site, and boom, it links to you. Second thing we talked about was citations. Your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web. Maybe get 200, 300 of these, beat out these guys by a landslide. Also, that's putting your name out there in more directories for people to find you. And the third thing we talked about was backlinks, and that's what ranks you in this organic section with your website. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do it on your own. I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, give me a call at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee, and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you, Chris, and I hope you have a great day. And don't forget, any and all feedback is greatly appreciated. Thank you.